Now, rather than waste money, rather than waste time, we're going to post-pack here of every kind. We've got envelopes, boxes, bags and shit, and to make it real safe, we've got bubble wrap too. When the going gets tough, it's tough enough, and it's plain to see. They look smart, and so do we. Don't wrap it, post-pack it. That's it.
Night I'll be interviewing a survivor from the Titanic, Mr Module Star, and I'll be also finding out, did someone kill Mr Arkapaw, the great teacher and cameraman, and I'll be also finding out about Elvis Presley and his new position as Prime Minister.
The bloke with all the answers, the shame file, the scum file, as he finds and gets all his crims.
We have a survivor from the Titanic, Mr Module Star. Why did you want to go to America?
Well, there was sort of a big recession in England. You know, things were going bad, so I thought I might make a new start.
Joining me now is Mr Beasley, the only Scottish survivor out of 50 Scottish immigrants of the Titanic disaster. Mr Beasley, did you really believe that the Titanic was unsinkable?
Everybody thought it was unsinkable, but I had my doubts. Somehow I really felt unsafe travelling in a boat.
Did you feel the collision with the iceberg?
Yes, I felt a slight bump in the middle of the night. That's why I went up there to see if everything was alright.
What did you see?
There was no moon, so I could not see clearly, but I could see the large iceberg at the side of the ship.
What did you do then?
I went and told one of the crew members, and he said not to worry, so I went back.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's show, A Current Affair. I'm quite sure everyone remembers the story of the unsinkable ship, the Titanic. With us tonight we have the naval officer, Jeremy Arnott. Good evening, Jeremy.
Good evening, Anna.
You've been researching on the disaster of the Titanic for quite a while now. Jeremy, what actually happened on the night of the ship went down?
I believe everyone was enjoying the occasion before it sank.
Just a minute, how many people were on the ship?
I think there was about 2,200 passengers.
How many people actually survived and how many people drowned?
Well over 1,000 passengers died and about 500 also.
Well, we were third-class passengers, and I suppose we would have been asleep. Maybe we would have been the ones who drowned, so we were lucky that we were a bit drunk.
So, was it easy to get away there?
Well, when everybody realised that we were sinking, there was some panic, but we got away pretty well. Unfortunately, some other people didn't. While other people were drowning and dying, we were picked up by the ship Carpathia, a passing ship at night.
I'm afraid that's all we've got time for there, guys. So, on the ship. A steward on the first class deck. Oh, what did you think of the captain?
Oh, he was a bit snobbish, but he was okay. Pity he died though.
Oh. And anyway, what did you do when the captain said to man the lifeboats?
Oh, I hurried over to tell my fellow companions to tell us to get the lifeboats out.
Oh. What lifeboat did you go with?
Oh, number 2. You see, I was one of the persons who rowed the boats to safety.
Did you lose any friends?
Calm down, calm down.
Mr. Youngridge, how long were you in the lifeboats?
A couple of hours.
How did you feel at that port? Did you feel safe?
Of course I felt safe. Everyone said it was the unsinkable, plus it had 15 watertight compartments. So I felt totally safe. Unfortunately, we sunk.
Which deck were you on, made you safe?
First class, of course. It didn't seem something. Oh, and Luckily, there were safety boats nearby that only carried 15 people, but only 4 of us wanted to get on.
Then who were the other 3 people in your boat?
Well, just my husband and my son and my daughter. My husband fell out of the boat, and in the rush, my son fell out too, unfortunately, and they both drowned.
What happened to the other child?
Oh, she is in hospital with pneumonia.
What age were the children and your husband?
My husband was 19. and my children, well, I don't really know, sorry. They were adopted.
Oh, okay. How did you feel that you were going to be safe, yet all the other people drowning and screaming for help?
Well, I prayed, and I'm so angry that the California ship went straight past. I think I'll sue them.
Do you think you can trust boats again? Will you go on another boat in your life?
Oh, I don't think so. Do you have any tissues? Oh, what's on me?
To this week's episode of This week we'll be talking about the Titanic. With me I have Mr. Blackmore, an official from the Titanic, and Miss Nobby, the pilot from the Titanic. How is your Mr.
We would like to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Beasley and foreign ladies on the show. Mr. and Mrs. Beasley are 2 of the few survivors of the Titanic disaster. How did you feel when you knew you were going on the Titanic?
Very exciting. I just couldn't believe it.
Did you?
Thank you for coming.
Mr. Beasley, I have a few questions to give you.
When you first saw the ship and saw the great safety plans and precautions, what were your first impressions?
My first impressions were that it was the safest ship I'd ever seen and the biggest.
Biggest? How big?
Well, about maybe 200 long. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but
Yes. Okay. I have another question. What was the luxury and entertainment like on the Titanic?
it was like an entertainment park with pools and gyms. I think it has lounges in every part of the ship.
That's about it, I think. So did you feel? Definitely safe.
Yes, I thought it was safe, and I thought that any ship that had run into this iceberg would have sunk. Titanic would have went down very fast, I think.
That's bullshit! Well, if the ship was so good, why did so many people die?
Well, that was just unlucky.
Oh, yeah!
Come on,
yeah! Here's your job. Thank you. That's all I'm doing. Yes.
Righto. Okay, Mr. Gray. And how do you? And what are your feelings at this particular moment of the filming of Darren Finch?
Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm jumping out of your pants in excitement. And
Right.
well, you and your friend are going to find that out later.
Oh well, that's Chris Riley from Darren Hinch, and well, and
We'll see you.
Oh, back to you.
Tonight we will be interviewing a survivor from the unsinkable ship Titanic. Hello, this is Cecilia. Now, where was the exact destination of the Titanic? We were going from Southampton to New York. What was the purpose of this trip? It was my mother's birthday, and my father had planned this trip for her.
Oh, hang on. Now, make sure it doesn't break. How did you find it? Was it easy going? Was it easy? How do you feel being inside?
Okay, lie down.
You want to lay her out?
Yeah, we're going to lay
because it was walking in front of the mummy. How's it going, Olivia and Charmaine? Is it hard? It's really bad for the person inside, is it?
Yes.
You'd have to be dead to feel appreciating it, would you? Olivia, how are you finding it?
Oh, thanks, Julie.
Olivia, please.
Sarah gets moving.
You really do need her to be dead, do you? Sarah, don't mama. Listen, is this going all right, fellas? Who's underneath there?
Rod Deacon.
Rod, is he behaving himself? Well, Sarah wouldn't behave. She basically broke out of the mummy's wrappings. How do you feel inside, Rod?
Pretty hot.
Pretty hot? It'd be nice if you were in fact dead, wouldn't it?
Yeah, wonderful.
You having any trouble with the rolling? Like the paper itself? How would you feel about doing this as a trade, Glenn?
Not very nice. It's rather dizzy, actually.
Right. How do you think they work with a dead body? Did they lay it out?
You have to be on stilts, I think, to get it. Otherwise, it would just be...
Okay. How's this group feeling? This is
Rowena.
Rowena's under this.
Yes, she is.
And what, you've been working on her in this sort of dead state, have you? Or like laying out?
Yes, we killed her.
Did you?
Yeah, we want to pull a brain out of her nose.
How would you do that?
With a hook.
With a hook?
Over there somewhere. What's that? Hey, is there something we don't know about her?
To your mummy clothing?
No, we prefer it like this. Thanks so much. I don't move. No, I'm putting up your tattoo.
What are people learning out of this? Is there any...
Toilet paper's not strong enough.
Right, toilet paper is...
Toilet paper rips.
Alright.
She looks better with toilet paper across her face.
Does she?
We weren't rich enough to get in front of us.
Well, as you look around, which group seems to be doing it best? So,
Because I'm out of it.
right.
Not that, no. These are stupid because I'm in the
All right.
Meredith. What are you
Well, would someone that isn't busy like to just go across and bring the other group here, and we'll have a look at
Can you
breathing hole, right.
It's a breathing hole.
Who thought of that?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was called.
For the afterlife, is it?
Yes.
Right, Elsa, your group, please, give me a report on what you've learned.
Well, it's a slow and tedious job.
It's a very slow, tedious job, right? Julie, what do you think about the job?
Am I doing it's really hard because your body's not all the same size.
Right? Whose body is not all the same size?
This mummy.
This mummy, okay.
And this mummy is not a mummy yet.
Well, this mummy, righto, how do you feel about being mummified? What's it like on the inside?
Hot.
Extremely hot? Imagine if this was this afternoon and you had all that garb on, and it wasn't toilet paper but actual cloth and embalming around you. What would you be like on the inside?
Even hotter.
Even hotter. Again. Okay. Is it the sort of thing you want to do when you're a living body?
Yeah.
No.
Obviously not. Okay. Let's go to this group over here.
Sharon.
All right, Sharon, you want to tell? How did you find the operation?
Hard.
What made it difficult?
Well, we had to go to lay down on the desk.
Right. So she's not a willing stiff for you on the score of being a decent body?
No.
Okay. And who is the person underneath? Rowena? Rowena, how did you feel about being a mum?
Sweaty.
It's a sweaty process? Okay.
Cover it back up.
Any other problems?
Toilet paper keeps breaking.
Right.
Yes, and she doesn't cooperate. She keeps moving.
She keeps moving. Right out. Over here, the builders, please. What have we learned out of the exercise? Very little? It's what?
You get dizzy.
Do you going round and round? Right, how do you feel about being in the mummy?
Very hot.
Again, the same point.
My lips are
Moving around now.
Righto, Sarah, hold on. Sarah, your team gave up, didn't they? Why was that?
Because I moved.
You moved and all came apart. Righto. If we go around the class for the mummification of Meredith Jones, how many people feel that Meredith Jones... We've got 3 votes, okay. The mummification of Sarah Mullins.
Well, I vote for her. She's really good.
Mummification of Rowena Carr. Could you place your hand in the air? I'll know who we've got. We've got 1. Okay. And now for the mummification of Rodney. Seems like the boys have decided to vote in a bunch, eh? Mass move. Righto. If I can ask the mummifiers to just simply rip inside. Seen the boat. What do you think of the size of a Viking longboat? What's your first reaction? Why small? In what way?
Because it didn't fit us in.
You guys didn't get to fit in, all right. How many do you think this would have taken? How many people?
Not even 10. 100.
10 to 100 we've got, okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Do you think it'd fit 100?
No. Yes. Yes.
Well, actually, as things go, when you put on your on board all of the stock and the gear that they would have packed, 100 would have been right out of the question. If they had 40 on, they would have been doing quite well. Perhaps something in the order of 30 to 40 might have been the maximum number. But it is quite small, isn't it? Okay, now the group that built the boat, could we have some words about the sorts of things that John's being pushed forward by Garth, okay? Anyone want to say anything about how you went about building it?
Yeah. Congratulations. Well, you got chairs in the classroom, and
Jeff? What?
We used different kinds of woods for the bow.
Right.
And we cover it in tar to waterproof it even more.
Right.
And the Viking raiders, they slept on mats.
Yeah.
And the chief of the village brought his own special bed.
Right. Okay, the mascot. Okay, any other things that people have learned out of building this, John?
Yeah, the bell just went.
The bell just went, thank you, Justin. All right, any other lessons out of it?
No.
Righto, you've got...
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You'll notice that some of the names have changed to protect the guilty. Our first scene is at Snow White's cat. She is unlucky enough to live with stepmother, who is lucky enough to live with the young singer. How come you don't talk to me anymore, Elvis? You just read your papers these days in the morning.
I talk to you at night, sometimes.
If you talk where's my guitar talking, you're crazy, aren't you? You're getting tired of me.
Never. After all, you are going to help me become famous. You've got all the right connections.
But a woman needs to be told she's beautiful. Don't you know that?
You're beautiful.
Gavin was only made her up.
Buddy, you're just so beautiful. Who am I? I've been auditioning for Forest Grade at 10.
And about time too, Snow White. I don't know. Ever since your father picked the bucket, you've been a drag. Not even with this pocket.
I'll leave the kid alone. Hi, gorgeous. How's it going?
Lousy. Unless they gave me pocket money or stepmother gives me his jobs. Are you going out, Elvis?
Yes, but I see you around 5. Come on, hon.
That's the trouble. You take these young people in, they never really show their gratitude. Look at you, Snow Bright. I could have kicked you out a year ago. Like to see you try. Well, make the bed. Push up. Get. Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
And not again.
Again? I never get past here.
Big sauce, this goes on day and night. I'll fix that. Snow White is the first one of all, by the way.
No, no!
Hey, don't like a great idea. We save this guy from death and we'll take a housekeeper.
Can you cook sausages? Can you play cartoons? What time do you get up?
Time to be off to work now. Now, go to work now. About 5, is that right?
That open door on your screen.
No, oh, you're so kind. See you later. Sausages and chips for dinner.
Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho!
Looks like first job, man.
Right, that's the junkie up there. Oh, shit, first. Where's the whistle? Just because you're jealous and Cinderella gave me the message about the slipper first. The Prince Charles slipped in.
No, it says walkie.
Whoopie. Just get out of here.
Hi there, everyone. We're back at Stepmother's pad now. Overtime. Come back and change the scenery. Great. Now the huntsman came back and told Stepmother he'd shot Snow Bright. She believed him, the old crone. She decided to make herself look really beautiful. For her, that's hard. Before Elvis comes home and then after her the same old question. Wow, what a sight I look now. Even found a cosmetics. Hi there, big boy.
God, did you have a perfume factory or something? What a smell, yuck. I'm tired. Got any beer? Hello, Snow Bright.
Funny you should ask that, Elvis baby. I bring her home.
What, Snowy? Never. Where would she go?
Well, she's not here.
Did she take a room until she took with her?
Mirror on the wall. Who's there is my ball?
I knew it. Here we go again. Snow Bright.
What? But she's dead.
One's dead shooting off back. She's living in the forest with the 7 wolfies. So there.
What do you mean, dead, you old bag? You tried to have her killed, didn't you? Well, I'm going to the forest tomorrow and collect her and bring her back. Where's my guitar?
If you ask me where your guitar is, I don't know how you feel.
Big deal! I'm off now, and guess what in my face? I'm playing at the rock concert tonight and playing the bar.
Now, let me see. There's got to be some way out of this. As usual, Stepmother comes up with something. She decided to dress up and go to the Wolfie's house the next day and give Snow Bright a poison chocolate. Snow Bright will never resist chocolate. Then she gets a better idea. She'll give her a poison lipstick. That way she won't be found out. Guys, wake up. You'll be late for work.
What time is it? That's all you want to know, Sleepy. Where's everyone? Am I sleepy?
It's 8:30 and the usual movies at 9. Quick, got a rush, fellas.
Hi ho.
Are you a strange man? No, Avon calling. Kitty, come in, sit down. You aren't one of my regular customers, are you? No, but you're wasting your time. I have no money. Well, today's your lucky day. Today I'm giving away 3 samples of strawberry tasting lipstick. Well, let me see. Here it is. Tastes as good as it is.
What's this? The cheapest strawberry lipstick. Oh no, that's been a poison, I tell you once. Someone went and thumped someone off and used stupidest stuff. You don't mail orders in the paper. Ron stepmother must have done this. Lucky the strike came home early.
Yeah, I saw that show too. Wait a minute, wasn't there antidote?
Yeah, what was it now?
That was better thing.
That was it. What we had to do, fellas, was get her in a glass of coffee and put her in the forest. And the prince passed some kisses to her and everyone was especially everyone.
Let's do it.
Well, it's almost over for everyone now. Stepmother is back in the pad talking to a mirror again. Bob is setting Snow White up for a happy ending. And Elvis Vitar has his best friend, Prince Charmpit, from a rock group to help him find Snow White. Here they come, all of them. I'm off. This is right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right, Amy. We're in the satisfied land.
But animals don't cry. Don't get the crime bit.
Right, here to remodel the charm. Pardon? Here to reduce the power of the spell. If you got the right job, this is the forest.
Sorry.
I'm out here to make this chick doesn't stay out for good. She'll sleep for 100 years.
This didn't happen in the telephone.
Yeah, but have you read the book? She's been away, she's pretty soon.
No, she eats poison and gets saved by a kiss.
Kiss? No way, Jose. I'm out of here. Bye, fellas.
Yes, not your mistake. Bye, fellas.
Aren't you Prince Charmpit? The guy who plays the drums with the third hearts? Well, kiss Snow White for us.
My pleasure. Rub it. Enjoy it.
Prince Charmpit's my favourite drummer. Oh!
You always gets the girl.
Thanks, fellas. We're gonna rush. We're gonna need ingredients. I hope. He's off to where we go.
Well, Prince, let's move into your place. Stepmother's really bad news.
Actually, there is no scene 6, but we'd just like to tell you that everything ended happily for everyone. Prince and Elvis doing very well with their music, and Snow White is learning singing. We were going to kill off Stepmother, but we hate violence, so we decided to let the pace of pad until she drops to exhaustion. What we did do was bribe the mirror, so it always says she's the fairest of them all. That doesn't cause any trouble.
Right now, Felix, the outstanding condensed to this Johnson City about soon.
Good thing, Miss Applegate.
Now, I've got this big time restaurant deal coming to an open night, Mr. and Chris, and I've got some business associates signed with friends.
Sure thing, Miss Applegate.
Ah, our first customer. Don't just stand there. We'll show them the receipt.
Sure thing, Miss Applegate.
I'd like to see you do that.
Oh, you got it last time.
Mum, it's my turn.
Why did you leave your father? Lauren, you know you haven't read anything on the train.
He said he's going to get it because that'll grow up.
Mum was eager.
Do something, Rob. I've got a splitting head.
All right, be quiet now. Sit down.
Wait
guys do you know each other?
We're old friends.
You know the greatest thing about investing in spend big cafe like you are, Miranda. Felix, show Mrs. Campbell and Mr. Shackleton to their seats.
Yes, that one's empty.
That one, Felix, is a great joker. Really, if you have, he's one of the best fighters you'll find around. We had him imported from OS.
Oh, Wes, you brought him in from overseas.
Out of Sydney.
Robert, are you going to sit there and do nothing? Or I'm waiting when you're drenched.
I'm hungry.
I want food.
Do something, Robert.
We want to order. Can't you see I'm busy?
You heard the man, Felix. He wants to order.
Sure thing, Mr. Prince.
Decor. Understated. I'll speak hearted. I'm not going too fast for you, am I, Gloria?
Decor. D. A. Why?
Mr. Chris, so pleased we can make it to open night. I'd like to welcome you and Miss
Gloria.
Gloria to the Spring Cafe where the cuisine is excellent and the atmosphere is idyllic.
He's going too fast for me, Mr. Lip Chris. My shorthand's a bit long.
All class floor chat. Excuse me, Jerome, back in a minute.
I think Richard will be ideal, Ryan.
I've always wanted 5.
How lovely, 5 little Ryan.
Here we are, everyone. I told you I'd take you somewhere nice for our 50th wedding anniversary.
Yes, here we are. Where are we?
The Spence Big Cafe, please.
Lovely. What do we do now, Alfred?
We just wait for the actor to show us the worst things. That's what they do in these fancy restaurants.
Oh, we don't have to wait too long. Oh,
But we can't go, we just got here, dear.
I have to go.
Stop! We don't get the proper service around here, we're leaving. Wish you would.
Seems something out. Felix, do you take the uptails and I'll take this order.
Yeah, could we see the menu, please? Costs you $5 to look at the menu.
That's outlandish.
Sorry, we're outlandish.
What sort of things are on the menu?
Fish?
What sort of fish?
How would I know? I'm not a fishing expert.
Just bring us 2 steaks, will you?
The service is very slow around here.
One leaves every 15 minutes.
Not the bus service, the food service.
Why don't we go somewhere else?
We can't. The owner's going to pay me $200 to write a good review about his restaurant. We have to eat here.
Everything to your satisfaction, Mr. LaCruz?
We're starving.
Felix, bring out the appetizer.
Excuse me, young man. Excuse me, young man.
Waiter, is my steak rare?
Yeah, the steak that cow came from was shipped over on the first fleet.
It is a bit tough. White shoe leather. Expensive shoe leather.
Stop!
What's the matter?
Don't like the look of that leg.
How dare you talk like that?
It's a leg, and I thought I'd pick them all off.
What are you talking about?
This, cockroach leg.
Cockroach?
Yeah, there's dozens of them crawling all over the kitchen.
Cockroaches, that's it. I'm going. Be careful. I'm coming with you. We're not going to invest in this place. It's crawling with bugs. But they're very healthy bugs.
Who's taking bugs? What a good idea. Balmain bugs. I'll think on a plateful. Waiter.
No, but you don't. Must be 2 rich investors.
Not my fault there's cockroaches in the kitchen.
Cockroaches? Oh boy.
Well, I think you said do nothing.
I don't want to catch cockroaches.
What do you want?
Some service.
Won't get any here.
Why not?
So I just resign.
What on earth for?
That old skinflint Royce Applegate can't afford to pay my wages.
That's awful.
He owes money to everyone.
He promised to pay me $200 meals at his restaurant.
That's a lie. We never get any money out of him.
That's it. I'll tell the truth about this Cray restaurant. Take a note, Gloria. Disgusting decadence, distasteful decor, the worst service in the Southern Hemisphere.
You're excused.
I've got to go.
There's the door. Off you go. Why don't you try next door? They're cheaper there.
Well, all my life, I've never been to a restaurant.
Maybe gone down, Mr. Bordoff. That's all right, Sonny. Take your time. You're doing a good job. But Daddy, I didn't get any fire cream, dude. I told you there weren't any. That's it. We're going. But Dad, the restaurant's around the corner. Come on, Willa.
But I didn't get my hot dog.
I went too. Get it elsewhere.
Before I be so bold, madam, I suggest you try the local restaurant next door.
Do they have hot dogs?
They certainly do.
Hot Tim?
Cold room juice? Definitely not.
Good. We got it.
It's all your fault, you idiot, Morris. Lost my 2 week investments, nearly all my customers are gone. Now my chef said his reputation's ruined, he's gone crazy, and he's planning on threatening to put his pet mine on me. You're fired!
I think that's the end of the competition, Mr. Wardoff. You're the best rate I ever had, fellas. You better get back to the job before customers waiting.
Sure thing, Mr. Bordoff. It'll be a long time before anyone will open up a restaurant next door to you.
This has been the most romantic night of my life, Brian. A beautiful meal and a classy restaurant.
But we haven't eaten yet, darling.
We don't need to, Brian. We can live on love forever and ever.
Yes, we're coming to show you Byron around to your lovely home.
I shall show you the area.
Right, and what was your name be? Mine's Mark.
My name's Mr.
Right, well, let me introduce you to probably one of your guys, Mr. Shane Hope.
Shall you send care, take the drink?
Fine senior students who are the recipients of ministerial awards. And that's a wonderful honour. And it also, I suppose, continues the great tradition that BOWRAL High School does have of developing the potential of its students.
Thank you. The first prizes for tonight for Year 9 are the proficiency prizes. I'd like to ask Mr. Robert Powell of the Lions Club of BOWRAL to present all of these, please. The first prize is for Amanda Egan with English, Science, History, Music and Science. Brian Crowe with Maths, Science, Language and Computer Studies. Nathan Solomon, Maths, English, French and Technical Drawing. Max Stanton, Maths, Science and English. Carl Shabazik, English, Science and Computer Studies. And Garth Rucastle, Maths, Science and History. Thank you, Mr. Powell. To present certificates of excellence to Year 9 students will be Ms. Carter, the Principal of Mittagong Public School. Olivia B, English, Textiles and Computing Studies. John Bearsooty, Science, History, Computing Studies and Geography. Matthew Bearsooty, Science. Callum Batigio, Science and Computing Studies. Peter Butler, Science, Home Science and Computing Studies. Rodney Deacon, History and Geography. Thomas Evans, Plastics. Danielle Fox, Visual Arts. Renee Freeman, Science and English. Anne Gray, Textiles. Federico Perez, Visual Arts and History. Glenn Jeffries, Music. Meredith Jones, Home Science. Luke Consolo, Textiles. Rachel Cull, Language. Catherine Mackey, Drama. Alex McGowan, Visual Arts, Computing Studies and Home Science. Sarah Mullins, Maths, Science and Visual Arts. Nicholas Petrie, Music. Charmaine Ramsden, Visual Arts. Jessica Ray, Home Science. Sharon Ray, Visual Arts. David Tasker, Maths and Home Science. Raymond Fake, Power Mechanics. Alex Tolman, Visual Arts. Lynn Walker, Drama and Visual Arts. Craig Williams, Metalwork. Daniel Wood, Commerce and Technical Drawing. And Olivia Wood, Visual Arts. As well as these people, in Year 9, Renata Cameron, Russell Dunlop, Thomas Hanson, Luke Henry and Megan Thomas were also receiving awards but were unable to attend tonight. And I'd like to thank Mrs. Carter, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Fitzroy to win, yes. We had 6 records broken yesterday.
Did we? Really?
4 by Julie Miltani, 1
really?
by Daniel Wood and 1 by Bryce O'Connor.
And are you looking for a big carnival today with
huge carnival?
Yes,
great day.
Lots of records broken.
Lots of records broken.
And we've all.
I don't want to.
Oh, I did yesterday. It was horrible. Yeah.
Well, what do you think of your sister getting so many records?
Oh, it's pretty good, but I hate racing it.
It's not a long line. You go to Sydney and see what a long line is. Well, what we're doing is, firstly, if you don't know, and probably people won't know, but this is Janine Miltini, mother of Julie and Lisa. Okay. And this is Glenda Woods, mother of Daniel. How many months are you going, mate? Just, and whoa, Glenn. Oh, see. Now listen, what is the point of this race? Would somebody explain? Is there a spokesman?
We're in Queensland.
Oh, here they are. Yeah.
Photo time. We're bringing ourselves out into the open. The cross
Are you?
of U12.
All right. You're finally going to reveal all. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Photos. I'm super transvestite.
My money's on David Boychild.
Warming up the starting gun.
He looks hot. I like the pink.
Yeah, we got to get the gun first.
So you girls,
Leave it alone, Adams.
you're on after this, so you better get yourselves ready. Remember, this is the original. Then they'll be able to get.
Oh, what?
They're away, and
They're away. That guy's gone cross lane. Two events.
Don't show this because they come and get me, man.
Will they get you? Yeah. All right, well, this is Thomas Evans speaking, and he's available any time. Where do you normally hang out, Thomas? Usually the quad, isn't it?
Nah, up at the Oval.
Yeah.
4th place. 3rd place we have Fitzroy. They have fallen from 2nd place this morning. They're on 380. 2nd place Hume on 442. And Gibraltar a huge lead with 718
Now,
points.
can the rest of us sort of accumulate our points?
Well, double points in the relay, so hopefully yes.
Right, so Bill...
The backstroke and the freestyle I did, but I came 2nd.
And you broke a record in that?
Yeah.
Who beat you?
Cameron. Over there. Come on, just introduce me.
Oh, Cameron. Oh, well, I've interviewed Cameron. We have to see.
Just unbelievable.
Unbelievable?
Unbelievable. The Moller boys. Oh, of course, Gibraltar.
Without it.
With Cameron and Joel Moller.
Yes.
And Ben Lynham.
Right.
And Ben Lick.
Get out in front and just clean them up.
Clean them up. Clean them up. Is that the tactic?
Yeah, very impressed with the staff team today.
Right.
Probably able to
Now, apparently we've got a front leg that's an unbeatable force. Who's that? Who leads us for us?
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt,
Yeah, Reinhardt,
yes.
Maths, and we'll probably have to pay a lot of our success today to Bill Lotto. I think.
Bill Lotto? Billy?
Bill Lotto.
And
He's fine breaststroker. Put in a lot of training and come along very well.
Oh, tough.
3rd place
Somebody cooked the
Fitzroy.
books. Somebody cooked the books. How much of a difference between Belmore and Fitzroy?
Oh, about 40 points.
Somebody is cooking
Someone
books
cooked
here.
the books.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
2nd place Hume and 1st place Gibraltar.
By how many?
About 400.
400. Ah, well, bless their little cotton socks.
Yes, please.
There's one from HE. From Year 7 there is Kate Lips, who is speaking on relatives. From Year 8 there is Miriam Lyons, who is speaking on nudity and household avoidance. From Year 9 there's Max Stanton, who's talking about wind. From Year 10 there's Eric Carl talking about families. From Year 11 there is Kirsty May talking about the question of. And
friends, I was going to speak on intestinal gases. They looked at me with disbelief and amusement. Some were even shocked. In a so-called enlightened society, we wonder why so many people find such a normal bodily function so embarrassing. Most people are so shy about the subject, they won't even ask their doctors about it. Lots of people won't even follow a healthy diet because they find it produces more gas. Most people know very little about the gas that they discharge every day. In fact, most people only know that they blow it. Some consider it abnormal to fart. A few claim they never fart at all, a point almost always disputed by those who live with them. But from the medical point of view, most doctors know much less about human gas use emissions than veterinarians know about the flotology of animals. Bovine bloat is well researched, and ruminants' methane and its greenhouse effect attracts worldwide attention. However, is slowly arising. Now, whether you fluff, backfire, break wind, smell, drop your lunch, let one fly, go off, make a smell, shoot a berry, you fart or flatulate. People of all ages and both sexes produce gas every day. It is an essential and unavoidable part of the normal process of digesting food, which most of us can't do without.
Singing In My Life.
I present Anton Karitny, who will play I've Got a Woman and Anton's Boogie.
Comrades, there is but one struggle, one road to freedom. We must rid the land of the evil villain, the tyrant ranchero, who poisons our fences and still...
Shut up. There is a band of Australian bushrangers. Rhonda.
Yeah.
What would be a good name for our motorcycle gang?
How about Heaven's Devils?
Or Hell's Devils?
Or Heaven's Angels?
Close. It's hard, isn't it? Anyway, if we can't think of a good name for our bikie gang, I know a damn good theme song.
It really
very big thank you. This production's been very special in a number of ways. Firstly, you've heard some of the staff who've been involved tonight. Also, if you look around on stage, you'll see that there are nearly 90 performers. Added to that, about 50 students working backstage. Among those people, there are some Year 12 people who've worked on 3 shows with me now. I'm going to miss them next year. There are also some wonderful people coming up in the junior and
That's too far, that pool is more than 50 metres.
Thought about this for a long time, and this year we decided that green would be the theme that Hume would run with this year.
Okay.
If you have a look around here, you'll notice green hats, green shirts,
green grass,
green everywhere, green grass. We've even taught the trees into becoming Hume members this year.
Oh, good.
Which was really a big step. This year the council's agreed to tile the pool in green tiles.
We're going to blow everyone out of the water.
Blow everybody out of the water, right. And we've brought along our cruise missile.
Yep.
Scud missiles.
Yep.
Patriot missiles that works, have we? How come we've got all the... Yeah.
Belmore are fantastic. Belmore are excellent. Belmore are going to win. Belmore is Belmore.
Good.
We're in the final. We usually do.
Hey, listen, can't we put a sort of brick in all their swimmers? I believe it's happening. Good on you, Daisy!
Arkapaw?
Is it?
Yep.
You
This
feel
is
we
the mother
need
of all wars.
All right, we need some carpet bombing down.
That's right, yes. Especially on this line here.
This line over here, carpet bombing.
Yes, carpet bombing. Keep bringing it.
That'll do.
That's enough.
Hello? You're doing